Have you ever looked at that box of baking soda in your pantry and thought, what else can it be used for? Well, that box is basically the Tony Stark of your garden. Underestimated? Absolutely. But give it a chance, and it'll save your soil faster than you can say photosynthesis. Today, we're diving into 5 mind-blowing ways baking soda can make your garden thrive. And no, this isn't your grandma's garden hack from 1943. These are real, tested, science-backed ways to level up your leafy babies, without turning your backyard into a chemical warfare zone. So grab a notepad, a spray bottle, and maybe a cup of tea, because we're about to blow the compost right off your gardening routine. Number 1. Baking soda, the fungus terminator. Say goodbye to powdery mildew and black spot like they just insulted your mom. Fungal diseases are the drama queens of the garden, spreading chaos faster than a viral TikTok video. But with baking soda, you're sending them straight to the compost heap of shame. Mix 1 teaspoon of baking soda with ½ teaspoon of liquid soap and 1 gallon of water. Spray it on affected plants every 7 to 10 days. You've just created a homemade anti-fungal force field. Think that's impressive? Let's talk about something your plants desperately want but never ask for. Soil therapy. 1. Soil pH. Get your dirt together. Plants are picky eaters. Too acidic or too alkaline, and they'll basically go on a nutrient hunger strike. That's where baking soda swoops in with the subtle finesse of a botanical therapist. Mix your soil with distilled water. Add baking soda. Fizz equals acidic. No fizz equals alkaline. Need to fix it? Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda per 1 gallon of water. Add the mixture to the soil and mix well into the top 6 to 8 inches. So your soil is balanced, your plants are feeling zen, but now here come the freeloaders, pests. Don't worry. We're about to turn your garden into a no-pest zone. Number 3. The natural pest repellent that doesn't smell like death pests. You don't invite them. They show up anyway. Kind of like your neighbor who just popped over for 3 hours. Mix 1 teaspoon baking soda plus 1 quart water plus a few drops of soap and a splash of vegetable oil for the fancy version. Spray it generously. The result? Pests get the message. No brunch buffet here. Still think baking soda's just a one-trick pony? Well, buckle up, because it's not just protecting your plants. It's out there making your tomatoes taste like candy. Number 4. Sweet tomatoes, no sugar added. This one's wild. Baking soda can actually sweeten your tomatoes. It reduces acidity in the soil around the tomato plant. Just sprinkle a tiny amount near the base, not on the plant. And the result? Tomatoes so sweet they'll make ketchup jealous. But what about the skeptics? Does it really work? You ask. Oh, my fellow garden detective. Let's talk real-life proof. Number 5. Baking soda garden glow-ups. Picture this. My tomatoes had early blight so bad they looked like they were auditioning for The Walking Dead. Baking soda spray? Total redemption arc. And it's not just me. Gardeners all over the world are out there singing its praises louder than a rooster at sunrise. Even horticulturists like Jessica Walliser and Kevin Lee Jacobs say it's a must-have. And when gardening pros start dropping names, you know it's real. Okay, you're sold. So here's also a quick guide of how to actually do all this stuff, right? I got you. We break it down step by step. Quick guide's natural fungicide, 1 teaspoon baking soda, ½ teaspoon soap, 1 gallon water, spray top plus bottom of leaves. Reapply weekly. Soil pH test. Mix soil plus distilled water plus ½ teaspoon baking soda. Fizz equals acidic. Fix it by adding 1 tablespoon of baking soda per 1 gallon of water. Add the mixture to the soil and mix well into the top 6 to 8 inches. Pest spray. 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 quart water, few drops of soap plus optional vegetable oil. Apply every 7 to 10 days. You've got the recipes. You've seen the results. Now let's talk expert tips, the kind you only get from folks who've killed more plants by accident than they'd like to admit. Expert tips. Jeff Gilman. Apply early, repeat every 7 to 10 days, full plant coverage, especially under leaves. Jessica Walliser. Only use baking soda on highly acidic soils, pH less than 5.5. Don't overdo it. Kevin Lee Jacobs. For cabbage worms and slugs, baking soda plus vegetable oil is your pest repellent cocktail. National Gardening Association. Tested on a few leaves first. Some plants are sensitive drama queens. This tiny box of white powder just flexed harder than a fitness influencer at golden hour. It fought off fungi, leveled your soil's mood swings, scared off pests, and made your tomatoes sweet enough to cancel dessert. Now it's your turn. Test it, spray it, sprinkle it, then come back and tell me everything. Drop your garden glow-up stories in the comments section. I read them all. Tell me, have you tried baking soda in your garden? Got a tip I didn't mention? Or just want to say hi from Toronto or wherever you are watching from? I know that you find this video informative, informational, and very educational. So go ahead and give me some support. This is simple, easy, and free of cost, but significantly very important. It will only take a few seconds of your time, and like I mentioned before, it will cost you nothing, but will help to grow my channel and also enable me to spread more valuable needed information like this. Now, click on that thumbs up button. It's a simple act, but the impact can be massive. Imagine that simple click as a ripple in a pond, extending outwards to touch and influence others to become more conscious about becoming more informed about their health and well-being. It also helps to spread much-needed important information to a wider audience, which can potentially make a change in someone's life. So go ahead, show your appreciation for these types of informative videos. Click that thumbs up button to potentially make a change. Now, to ensure that you don't miss out on any more valuable content, click the subscribe button and the notification bell that is beside it. Then select all to gain access to all the other videos on my channel and to stay up to date with any new ones that gets posted. Most importantly, subscribing is absolutely free. My channel isn't just about sharing, it's about building a community of knowledge seekers who understand the importance of staying informed and updated when it comes to a healthy lifestyle. Click that like button if you learned something new. It's free, and it helps spread green thumb knowledge across the algorithm jungle. Subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss a tip that might just save your spinach or learn how to live a healthy lifestyle. And remember, gardening doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the secret weapon is sitting right next to your baking powder. Stay sharp, stay happy, and keep growing and learning. The information provided in this video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as a substitute for professional advice. Always consult with a professional before starting anything new or making significant changes to your regular habits or lifestyle. Remember, there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, and what works for one person may not work for another. Therefore, use this information as a starting point. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, take action today for a healthier tomorrow. And in the meantime, keep an eye out for my next upcoming video, but until my next video, click on the playlist that is displayed at the end of this video for more informational and educational videos like this.